So let's go down the rabbit hole. That Miracle Mile, the 4-minute warning for nuclear attack, Miracle Mile, comes up with this re-release of this West Coast American nuclear bomb film with blackouts. What a surprise, eh? Okay, so who did the soundtrack? Who scored it? Right, Tangerine Dream, like they did a number of movies in the 80s, oh for sure. Right, Tangerine Dream. Here they are, a bunch of Masons. This has got everything. It's got the Masonic Square and Compass. It's got the hammer and sickle of Jewish Bolshevik communism. It's got the UN laurel wreath. What else? Gee whiz, fascist. Yeah, that's fascist. Fasce. It's got everything. So, alright, let's get back to it. So, they did the soundtrack for Miracle Mile. And they also did the soundtrack for this movie, The Keep. Now, if you can't see that as the Seattle Space Needle, I don't know what. I mean, it's got a nice bit of green around it as well, isn't it? The Emerald City. Tangerine Dream. And, you know, I really get a nuke kind of orange afro tangerine vibe on that name anyway. And if you have a look at their stuff, yeah, it's full of that. And look at this, so many. It's all nuke, nuke, nuke. Atomic seasons, the 5 atomic seasons, autumn in Hiroshima, yeah, and they're very big with the Ra and Isis, the red sun disk of Ra and Isis. Yeah, they love that. All their albums are extremely dodgy, and one of their albums is called Moab. Right, but let's go into that because you've got Stephen Fry. With his Moab is My Washpot autobiography, right? Which is Psalm 108:9, right? Effectively 9:9. Now, it's Moab is My Washpot, Washington again. Seattle, Washington. Over Edom I will cast out my shoe. Now this could be the real reason why in all these hoax operations, all these hundreds of hoax operations in the last 5 years, since July the 20th, 2012, the shoe comes off. Yeah, there's always a crisis actor with their shoe off, isn't there? Here it is. I cast out my shoe. Not shoes, shoe. Over Philistia will I triumph. Now, that's the Philistines. The Goyim, right? This is the Jews talking about triumphing over the Philistines. Who are the Goyim? The non-Jews. Sheep, pigs, cattle. Right? So, you know, Stephen Fry, see if we can find a bigger, yeah, Moab is my washpot. So, mother of all bombs, Moab, mother of all bombs, in, tastefully done in green. Oh yeah, gotta have it in green. For Seattle Emerald City green. Now that's the most likely large bomb that they would actually use to create a nuclear effect. It's the largest non-nuclear bomb, right? As we're told. Well, apparently, you know, nukes don't exist. Very likely they don't. It won't be a nuke anyway, but they will advertise it as such. They will say it's a nuke. Probably fired from a submarine. Probably blaming it on North Korea because it's about the only one that could possibly be. Oh, can you believe it? See up here? Stephen Fry. Look at that book. Kidding me. Look at the... Up there. Look. Pedophile. I told you. Just like Roald Dahl. Anyway, so... So there's your Moab, is my Washington state thing. And what did he do? He went on earlier this year and talked about Trident submarine missiles going off course. And there's a Trident submarine base, Kitsap Banger, at Seattle. Yeah, and they took that video down, but I managed to save it before they took the whole channel down that had that video. That was a faux pas, yet another faux pas by this guy, another mistake. Is he supposed to be a submarine here? I would say so. Anyway, let's is there more? Yeah, a little bit more. Another link. November 29, yesterday. White House says do not expect. No, this is what the hell? It's not even correct English. White House says does not expect U.S. government shutdown. I mean, this person cannot even write, and it's Reuters as well. Rothschild owned Reuters. Shut down, blackout hint. They don't expect it. I think it was Deserter. Gave me this link. They don't expect it because they know it. They know it. What else? Anything else? Yeah, there'll be tons more, won't there? But yeah, Tangerine Dream albums. Let's have one quick look at them before I sign off this one. All dodgy as hell. Right, this one, Rubicon. Robin Williams had a restaurant in San Francisco with Robert De Niro called Rubicon with an I, because the Rubicon is a Masonic Freemason legend. Pyramid, put these pyramids together and you have the Seal of Solomon. Kind of a mushroom cloud look to it. Sun Disk of Ra, Cube, Force Majeure, don't even know what that is. Blast Radius, Dream Sequence. Hyperborea. Black Sun. Yeah, a bunch like Zeitgeist. Yeah, it's a completely Jewish Black Sun Empire. Real Satanism, Hebrew Kabbalah, Satanism. Moab. There you go. Just happens to be Tangerine Dream has a Moab album. Oh, what a surprise! With a 666 spiral, by the way. And of course, you've seen this one. Hiroshima, 5 Atomic Seasons, nicely done in Seattle Emerald Green. Yeah, definitely getting a vibe on that one. Yeah, it's water again. Quantum, I don't know about that one. This one, Ricochet. Interesting that with Denzel Washington film called Ricochet was programming 9/11. Nothing else. What is this? Venus, the Morning Star, Isis, Lucifer. 3 is Lucifer's number. What else? Is that Cyclone? Yeah, it makes sense. I wonder which coastline this could be. Yeah, it's supposed to be a cliff, but is it a coastline? What's that? It's just Isis and Ra again. If you need me to show you that, that's the Sun Disk of Isis and Ra. Definitely, that's the Ferris wheel right there. Oh yeah, Space Needle, the Keep. As I said, look, Space Needle. That is definitely Space Needle. What's that? Optical Race. Don't know. 7 letters from Tibet. Yeah, they like that. The Lucis Trust likes their Tibetan Luciferian Trust. What else? What's that? Oh, Lily on the Beach. Uh-huh. Dream sequence. Don't know. Ah, you see? There you go. There you go. Scarab beetle. That's why the Beatles were called the Beatles, isn't it? Yeah. Originally they weren't called that, they were called something else. But as soon as the Jewish Masonic manager got hold of them, they became the Scarab Beetles of Egypt, the Beatles that carry souls off to the dead. Oh yeah. That's why you see them in the mummy in the coffins. Springtime in Nagasaki, you... I'm going to stop there.